Welcome back to the Nina and B Show. Okay.
Guys, today we are going to talk about how to get over
A breakup.
I think a lot of us have gone through breakups, and we can share with the world not our experience,
but how to level up.
How to level up,
Yes.
past a breakup or after a breakup.
Exactly.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, B, what is one thing or one piece of advice you would give to anyone that is going through a breakup?
One piece of advice that I would give personally would be to basically to know that it's okay to go through the breakup and allow yourself to go through the emotions. Don't shut that off, because all you're doing is suppressing those emotions and those feelings, and you don't want to bring that into a new relationship.
I definitely agree. I think a lot of us, when we're going through a breakup, the first thing we want to do is go out, go to a club, find something to do to get over that heartache, right? But in reality, what we should be doing is getting to know ourselves, getting to understand why did this breakup happen. And this is for both men and women.
Yes.
Men and women, ladies and gents. This is how I see it. I feel like if you're going through a breakup, don't worry about the other person's reason or trying to find closure.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because if you sit here trying to find closure, you will never find that closure, and you will forever stay down. So I think before you go out to, find someone else and try to drink your sorrows and pain away, get to know yourself, level up.
Date yourself, and it's okay.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Yes.
I do it all the time, and I'm so happy because for a long time in the past, I felt like I couldn't be by myself. And it was so scary. But once, it's like I had an epiphany. Once I woke up from that dream, that nightmare,
right.
I started dating myself, going out by myself. I feel so good. I feel amazing. For real, it's like another thing too is words of affirmation really does go a long way.
Yes,
it
ma'am.
does.
You know what? Do you remember I used to have stickers on my mirror?
Yes.
I would put stickers on, little sticky notes. Yeah. You are beautiful. You are successful. You are great. You are amazing. You would not tolerate, foolishness. You would not tolerate, I would go into details of the things that I would not tolerate from not only a man, but from people that I meet day to day.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Even if I'm going to church, if I'm going to school,
work.
My job, there's things that I would not tolerate. I would not tolerate someone being disrespectful to me.
And one thing I do want to add to that is, sometimes even in a breakup, the problem may be you too, So you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say to yourself,
wow.
Self, what is it in me that I need to fix?
Wow.
We don't always want to just throw the problem towards the other individual.
Right.
When we may be the one that's carrying the bad weight,
I agree, and a lot of us don't want to come to terms with us probably being that problem.
Yeah.
If everyone is always saying the same thing about you,
that is true.
Something is up. Something is up. Sometimes you think, she cheated on me, so that's why we broke up, or he abused me and that's why we broke up. But then if you sit back and look into that mirror, why did he abuse you? Did you allow that abuse?
True.
Do you have that much low self-esteem to let a man or a woman abuse you?
Either verbally, physically, whatever it is. And guys, it's never good to stay in a abusive relationship. Get yourself some help. Leave that situation, because it is not healthy.
And it's okay to ask for help.
Yes.
I know a lot of us feel like, I don't want to tell nobody, and I'm that person. I don't want to tell nobody what I'm going through. I'll keep stuff to myself. But sometimes you have to reach out to someone else that, that can help you. we cannot all do this by ourselves. You know what I mean? So I feel like reaching out to someone and just talking about it. Sometimes it's good to talk about it. You know, cry with someone.
Yeah.
You know, laugh with someone, pray with someone. And that's another thing, you know, have these type of people in your lives. Like if you're going through something, you know they will cry with you. You know they will laugh with you. They will pray with you. They will be like, okay, girl, I think now it's time for you to go out and go get a drink or two. And speaking of drinks, sorry for cutting you off, sis. Speaking of drinks, what you drinking, girl?
I am sipping on some Taylor Port. That is my favorite. I love it. It is very relaxing every time I take my sip. Okay.
Okay. And for me, I am sipping on some Moscato, but this is a different Moscato. It's a green Moscato. Shout out to the person that introduced me to this Moscato. It's called Prima Amor, I think.
Prima Amor.
Yeah, it tastes so good, y'all. But what were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
I did lose my train of thought with that. But it's cool. But I really do believe, you know, getting through a breakup is something that's supposed to be intimate. Don't try to jump into anything else during that time. Take that time to find yourself and heal from it. You know, let it hurt and then let it go.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Can you say that again?
Let it hurt
Then let it go.
Let it go. It's okay.
I am a firm believer in that.
Yeah.
Anytime I have gone through a breakup, I realized the only way I was able to get over that breakup was when I did let it hurt. I went through those motions. I went through those days where I was happy one day, sad and moping, wanted to lock myself away from everyone. I went through those moments where all I wanted to do was cry. I went through those moments where all I wanted to do was scream. You know, I would get in a car and just like roll my windows up and just scream at the top of my lungs. You know what I mean?
Listen, I've been through times where, you know, I went through a breakup and I'm driving and I am crying like a big ass baby, okay? Like tears rolling down my eyes. I can't even see the road. Guys don't do that, but you know, it hurt, but you know, it's okay because, you know, I was able to find myself within that process. Once I was able to let all of it go, I felt better. It's like a weight was lifted off my shoulder. I felt more relaxed, more chilled. And I was just so ready to see what else is out there for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's out there, you know what I mean?
So refreshing.
And exactly. So that's why you should, and that's part of getting to know who you are, getting to know yourself. And then guys, remember, you know, ladies and gents, whenever you're going through times like this, level up. Switch it up. Your wardrobe, you know what I mean? Your shoe game, your hair. Make yourself feel good.
Hustle. Get your money.
Okay. In order for you to do all of this changing, you have to hustle and get some money. Add more to your pockets. You know what I mean? If you were making, you know, a certain, let's say, just hypothetically speaking, if you were making $3,000 a month, try to make $5,000, $6,000 a month. You know what I mean?
It's out there. There are so many opportunities.
Yes.
So much things that you can do to, you know, get those income, like the stream of income to come in. And it's always good to have at least 3 streams of income to start off with. Because, like, you know, you're in a job and you just don't know what's going to happen. Just, for example, a lot of people lost their jobs, but have backup, you know? And in the meantime, level up with it.
Like, and when you're doing this leveling up, your mind is going to be focusing on not just the breakup, but everything else that you're doing. And day by day, you're going to see like, oh, I didn't think about her today. Oh, I didn't think about him today. Oh, I didn't cry today. Oh, you know, like, I'm not upset today. Today's actually a good day.
Because little by little, it gets easier.
It gets easier, guys. So this is just something that we really wanted to touch base on because we know it's something that a lot of us are going through, and especially during the 19 situation.
For real.
Because you two don't want to say the other C word. So the 19, during this time, a lot of people lost, a partner. A lot of people broke. A lot of relationships were broken because a lot of people had to face themselves and be the real selves. Because now, when your man was out at work, you was just probably sleeping and taking naps and stuff. But now, because of 19, he had to stay home. What were you doing, sis? What were you doing? You was fighting with yourself. You was angry. Him, when wifey had to go out for work at a certain time, you had the house to yourself. What were you doing? You know what I mean?
A lot of reality is being exposed in this 19.
A lot of people is being exposed.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like you're gonna see a lot of people true colors.
Yeah.
And don't be upset about it. Take it for what it is.
It's a blessing.
Yes, in disguise.
Oh yeah.
Take it for what it is, and grow from it. Level up, ladies and gentlemen, because there's so much more out there.
Yeah.
But you gotta go get it.
Yep. And there's a lot of fake people out there. So in the midst of getting out there to get it, be prepared. Have the armor of God and pray before you go out there. Pray and do your meditation and talk to yourself. Give yourself those words of affirmation. You can do it. You can get over it. It's okay. You will be fine. Until next time, guys, we love you.
Love you so much.
Thank you so much for all the support, and thank you for watching the Nina and B Show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Until
Bye.
next time, bye.